Hello everyone. So I decided with Bob and Lola, again, I'm going to do a wedding card. And I'm going to try to turn the dress into look like a wedding dress. So I started off with Manente, yes I do, paper. I picked this one for it. And then these were 12 by 12s because I'm going to make a 6 by 6 card. And this was from the Form collection on Paper Studio. I had to think what it was. And it's a little flimsy, but with Manente, their papers are thicker and everything. And I did use this for a couple wedding cards, and it really has beautiful papers. I got this off of a lady online, and I do know Scrapbook has it also. I just can't think of her name right now that I purchased it. And this was in my stash. I had to look what it was. So first I did was I took and inked around it with photo and just darkened the edges to go around there like that. But I thought this was really cute. And I started cutting out my pieces ahead because I didn't think you'd want to see me cutting out the pieces. But I cut out Bob and Lola again. And I'm going to put it together, and hopefully this turns out pretty nice for me. So the colors that I think I'm using today, I'm going to use Coral Blend, Fair Skin Blend, Golden Brown Blend, and Light Green. But for the skin, I'm going to use this Golden Brown. That's what I used on for the birthday card. So let me go around again like I did with the other card. I'm going to go around this one. I have to color all of it because she is, I'm only doing one layer of her too because of the way I'm thickening the card up. But now that I started with these paper dowels, I'm just going like to town on it because I think they're so adorable. We have a wedding to go to in May, and they both are Form Country. So I'm putting the cowboy boot girls on her, and I think she will like that. Okay, let me go around the head again, and under here, and the armpit, and in here. I'm going to take the medium color here and go in the neck and around the ear and up over like this, down here. It's a miracle how they made these collarbones and everything. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just going in where the grooves are, because it kind of just takes care of itself. Going along here. I don't know what the dress is going to show again, but we're going to go down and darken this one. Do the kneecap on this side. I'm going to go back to the light. I know the boots are going to cover this. That's why I'm going to go in here like this. I started coloring with markers, and I didn't know if I liked it or not. And I'm finding out that I do like it. Okay. Okay, I think I have her finished. Her boots are going to cover that. Okay, now we'll do Bob. being light here. You have all the, sorry, Bob, I was touching your private part, sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see here. Whoops. I'm going to be putting a tie and suit on him. And I'm going to share a little secret, something else again. It's going to go up around here. I know his legs are going to be covered pretty good, but he don't have socks, and I didn't know if I should put socks on him or not. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out what to do here. And I don't think, I don't know how far this goes. And it's okay that I'm going over the edge. It doesn't matter because the pants are covering. Okay, so we're going to go back to light again and go up over the arm because his sleeves aren't all the way down. I took notice. I'm going to go over here. Go right in here like this. I'm going to do one more time around his head here. There we go. Okay. They're both ready. So I went and going to piece everything together. I'll start with Bob since we're going to be doing him. Got to get him dressed. He's indecent here. Clean him up. Okay, so I had this glittery, and it's smooth, sort of black. So I cut the pants out of that first, and I did snip his hands. I just snipped there and there. I showed you how simple they are. And I just was playing by laying it down first because I didn't know if I wanted to leave him have a shiny coat or do a black coat with a, which I think that's what I'm doing, the black coat with a shiny, and then cutting out the lapel and putting it there. And I want to show you a little trick. So if you don't have patent leather or like a shiny black paper, what I do is I take packing tape and I lay it on top of my cardstock, as you can see here. That's where my fingers were touching. But I laid it on the cardstock and I put my die on top. And then it gives you a patent leather. Let me hang it this way. It gives you a patent leather look to the shoes. And see all the detail on them shoes? They are just remarkably nice. So I just wanted to show you that. I cut out 2 shirts. Look at the detail on them shirts. These dies are remarkable. I just wanted another layer for his collar to be up higher. So the first thing I guess I'll do is I will glue his pants on because I'm going to have his, I think I'm going to have his shirt hanging over it a little bit like that. Yeah. Because even in the pants, you can't see it too much on probably on camera, but when they cut it out of the black, look at all the how much detail is on that black. It is just gorgeous. Like I said, I cannot get to say enough of Gummiapan. And this having it in the States now, in the United States, the store by I'm glad because it was a very fast delivery for her to get this to me, and I'm very pleased with it. Let's see that. I'm going to put his shoes on. Just going to glue his feet here. And try to line them up like this. press down. I definitely think I'm going to put the coat on in black and then put the lapel like to match the pants. I think it looks sharp that way. This, I think, is going to be a unique wedding card and everything. And never ever had my intentions of buying Bob or Lola until I won the clothing. And I'm like, okay, I have no clothing for Bob and Lola. I mean, I have no dolls to dress Bob and Lola. And I have to buy clothing, or I have to buy them so I know who they are. See that? And I took the paper from my scraps, and I used this paper this time for the hair. And I did Lola's hair in this. This was from the Dollar Tree. It was textured. It's kind of really coarse. It's like wallpaper. But I wanted to show you this is what I don't even know where I got this. I had it in my stash. I've been digging things out, looking at different, I don't know, I want to start using up my stash. So I'm going to pin this down, just tapping it. I'm going to put this on his head. I just want to make sure that I got him even across the top. Like that. Okay. So I'm going to hold the collar and snip again, because I just want to show you again how easy it is to get these pieces snipped. And they for being tiny pieces, they're really not hard to work with at all. I think it's amazing. I'm just truly amazed. I'm so glad that I saw the Advent calendar, the Christmas one. No, I think it was, I got the 3rd year, but I just love these dies. They're so unique and do really nice looking things. And see how easy it was to build him up so far. Oh, you know what? Let me get that collar off, because I think I may need that collar. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I gotta cut another one because I forgot the collar gotta hang out over. It's okay. We will fix this. I'll just cut out another collar. And just gotta find the collar. And all I have to do is just lay it up on top here, because I don't need the whole die. I just need the collar. And I'll show you how I just use my diamond press, because any thin set die will take it through. And you get to see how quick it is to come out. They fall out really nice. And okay, so we're gonna let that there. We're gonna glue the coat on first. Then we'll do the lapel, then the collar. Okay, let's go up. Like that. And I'll take this one. Didn't even think about that. I should have checked that before, but you have to learn these things, I guess, the hard way. Okay. Let me slide this over a little bit and up. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have it lined up correctly. That suits me, put it that way. There we go. I guess I better put the lapel on too, quick, right away. I found my tweezers when I was cleaning up my desk. Finally. Look at that. It just finishes it off. Now I'm looking. What am I not looking? I can't find. Oh, I have it turned upside down. Like, this isn't making no sense here right now. Take that point, clip that. Okay, turn him here and go like that. Now we'll do the collar. I'll grab this one first, poke it up, snip it, pull it, and snip it. Oops. Look at what, whoa. Be losing it. It's popping all over the place. Giving me a run for my money here. Spinning everything around here. Like that. I'm just pressing it down. I have to turn it a little bit. Oops. There we go. And then we'll do this one. Okay. Take this point, put it down here. Oops. Can't really see. And then I cut his tie out of green. You know what I'm going to do? Because I see a little bit of white. I'm going to just take this and go along here like this for his suit. There we go. I'll do this side too, quick. I don't know why, I can see it and it's bothering me for some reason. Okay. All right. Now I got a little tie, and what was cute about this tie, I can't pick it up. Where's my grippy too? I don't know if you can see it, but it even has like a little knot in where it has a crease in the tie. How cute is this? It is like adorable. I'm gonna have it hanging up down a little bit because he's pulled apart. All right. Okay. I didn't loosen his suit up that his arm could swing. I wonder if I should. I'm going to leave it go. All right. So we'll start with Lola now. All right. Let's give her hair. I did the same thing with her hair. I think I like it this way for some reason. I'm going to line it up because her hair is outside of her ear. Let me dab it a little off here. I'm going to push it up that her ear is showing a little. There we go. I got to put a little bit of glue behind here at her chin. Okay. Okay, so her dress, I wanted to take in an embossing folder and emboss it a little bit. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're going to try it. And I have to figure out, I think I used plate, the main plate and the one cutting plate. I think that's how I did it before. Plate A and B. I'm not sure. But we're going to try. It feels awful loose, but okay, let me try it anyways. I'm going to open it up real slow to see if it did emboss it. No. Okay, let's go with this then. We're going to go with plate A, the matte. I'm going to put this one here, and plate D, and see how this works. I think this works because I felt a little pressure, not much, but a little. Okay. And here we go. Oh, look, a little pressure, and it did add detail onto the dress. That's what I was looking for. Oh, this is a Cuttlebug Anna Griffin. I think Vienna gave this to me as a gift for one of her swaps. And I went and put it in. I had too much pressure and crushed the one corner. So I learned not to put a lot of pressure on. It didn't hurt it. It still works. It's just that you learn the hard way. Okay, so I got this piece of... what is it called? Trim. I got lace. I was just snipping everything, and I decided some tulle, and I thought this will be cute if I try to do it with the hot glue gun, because I do not think my glue is going to hold the tulle and everything. So I'm going to quick plug this in and kind of lay it out a little bit to give an idea. Is the light on? Yeah. And I also know that's something on there, which I got to get off. Okay, so while that. So I was thinking about laying the tulle and having it tight and then just making a ruffly lacy for the bride to have. And couldn't make up my mind if I was doing that or, you know, how I was doing it. But I'm going to go with it. And we're going to glue this piece down. So first thing is these ends fray. I just wanted to show you that much while that's heating up. So I snipped it here and I took my lighter and melded the back end so it doesn't fray apart. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take and snip this right here on this one. And I'm going to hold it with my tweezers. And I'm going to show you how I melt them. And it will bend it back. And I'll just go like that. See? Now it won't fray no more. And I can lay it on here. Turn this way. See that? I think that will look cute with it like that. Thing is, I gotta get this heated up. It's still not warm enough. I never use this. I should. I never do. But I was trying to figure out. I need something for a veil too. But I don't want to take it too long. So I have extra. So I was thinking I was going to like fan fold this every so often. And it would gather it up. I guess I should turn this one in the inside too. We're just working. This is how I am. I'm just, I play. I get these ideas in my head and I just start playing with it. And how it goes, it goes. I guess I should say. I'm wrapping that around. And that should be that it's kind of full and so I'm going to take my other tweezers, the flat ones, pull it down. And now what I'm going to do is curve it around. See how I'm, this way they hold them. This is why I like that you pinch and do it that way. And then I can maneuver it. Well, I don't have much hands. Like that. I need to pinch it a little bit more inwards here. See how I'm working it? Like that. And that should work. So the first thing that I'm going to glue, let me make sure my gun's hot. Okay. And I'm going to take it this way. Just gluing across here, quick. I'm going to lay this on top, like this. And then I'm going to press down, like this. Pressing down this and this. This one you need 10 hands. Like this and this and this. And I'm not going to release that tool yet until I get this attached to this. But before I attach it, I want to lay this up here like this to see. Do you see what I'm coming across now? How far I want to go up. Like that. Maybe I should glue the dress on quick. Because I need her dressed up anyhow. Because she's saying I'm cold. And then this way it's all taken care of. I'm going to line her shoulders up on her shoulders. See, just embossing that really does make it look like a wedding, like a real fancy wedding dress. Like that. Guess I should put her boots on too. I cut 2-layer boots because I didn't know if I wanted that pair like that, or if I wanted this pair on, and then put this on top. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, trying to do everything here at once, I guess. Oops. Bring these feet down a little bit so no toes are sticking out and over. Because these boots are made for walking or going to the wedding. And I'm snipping again. I just want to build height on the one leg because it's in front of the other one. Okay, and we're going to take this and glue this down. Eeks. Uh-oh, here comes Dirty Harry, my sweeper. Okay, let me go close my door quick because he'll come in attacking me. All right, now I'm going to take the gray, brown again, and I'm going to shadow this again. Like I told you, this is the back boot. Okay. Now we're gonna glue this here like this, and then I'll be able to fluff it out. I think I'm gonna take it up a little higher. So we're gonna glue up here first. And I'm gonna take it up here a little bit. And let loose. And what I want to do is I want to pull some of this hot glue out of there so you don't see it. And now what I'm doing is I'm going to snip this and not try to snip her boots. I think I'm gonna take it down like over and make it longer. See that? That her dress isn't completely dragging on her boots. Now I have to make her a little veil. I don't know how I want to do that though. I don't know if I want to. I don't really need a big piece. Because I don't want the veil real long. But I want it to be behind her head. Maybe like that. Okay. Let's hold this in here like this. And we'll twist it a little. And we'll put it in like that. What do you think? Yep. Okay, so we'll dab this back here, hot glue. Bring it around. And we'll put this like this. And if we have to, we'll snip it. Whoops. Wait, we gotta push this up a little. I just want to push up a little bit here in the back of the head. Let's see. Maybe pull it like this a little bit. That was my idea with it. And let me trim a little bit here. Like that. Wonder if I should put a little rhinestone or something in there. Okay. Let's put this. I need to keep the hot glue. So, what I was thinking, oh, before I forget, I was thinking I need to put a little bit of lips on her. Where's this pink at? Am I doing the coral? Yeah. I'm just going to do a little dab with the lips, like this. And maybe him a little lips too. Not much. I'm going to take brown. These are my Diamond Press watercolor ones. And these I'm going to go around here. Sorry if my eyes or my... And then I'm just going to do it that way. Same way with him. Got to give him eyebrows, eyelashes. He gets a little mustache. Okay. I want to make sure my card is open this way. I'm going to glue, and it has love, okay. And let's do this. I'm going to try to center this up a little bit. Oops. Wait here. I don't want to press it down yet till I am comfortable with it. Okay. Now the center, I want him and her right here, but I want them, look, her hand even colored all the way. Let me grab my colors. I got to color her hand a little more. I didn't even realize that I got her not colored. All right. So I want them like they're holding hands, like that. Should I intertwine them this way, or her? Let's see if I can do this right. I want her leaning into him. Should bring her down a little more, like that. I think I'm going to have to glue her hands first to him. So I'm just going to tack them right here a little bit. So they intertwine. Okay. And I got to tack her shoulder up there yet too. Let me pick her up a little bit and just dab a little glue in here. Let me turn them back again. Oops, they unhooked. Well, maybe it's better that way, huh? Let me push that down. Our hand's not stuck now to him. Right here. We're gonna have to do it this way. I want his hand like that. There we go. Much better. All right. Now, does that look like that's in the center or no? Should I bring it down or over here? I kind of like it like that. All right. Well, we're gonna hot glue. Starting from here. Gonna keep going up. And hope I don't mess it up. Okay. So we're definitely going here, right? They're on each side. Pressing them down. Now she needs a bouquet, and he needs a little boutonniere. So I can unplug this for now. I don't think I need the hot glue gun anymore. So I took the advent calendar, these branches. There were 2 branches one day. And I'm going to take the green. I'm not going to use them all. I'm just going to get some color in here to show you what I was thinking about doing. Because I don't even know how much I'm going to need, to be truthful. I'm going to take this one too. Because he needs a little boutonniere and she needs a bouquet. I'm just touching up. You know me, just playing. I'm playing. Oops. Because I don't even know exactly what I'm going to be using. I'm going to go with one more dark here. Touching. And then I decided I was going to go with the coral, the light coral. Not every one, it's just every so often. Because I thought I would leave some of them like pink or this fleshy color. Because it's really light. Just a little color, but not much. To blend in with the background. I'm just going to dot these. I like leaving them in here so it's easier for me to, so they don't get around. I could use my gripping mat too. Okay, so now I'm going to pop them out. And first I'm going to do his boutonniere. Because it doesn't have to be very big. Actually, it could just be this right here. Let me lay this here, right there like that. For a little detail on his lapel. I'll show you. I'm going to lay it right here like this. And now she needs a bouquet. And I'm thinking about using this, but I was thinking about having them go this way into her dress. That's why I didn't glue her hand down. I don't know if I want to use the whole thing or if I want to go. If I do that, hang on, let's do it like this. Like that. It needs another one. I got to go with a darker green. Let me get another dark green here. Let me grab this one, too. Pop that out. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a little bouquet that she can hold in her hand. Ah, we'll do this one. Okay, let's glue these two together. And pin this together. And I just need a long one in here. Like this, maybe. Or do you want to go down here? Here. Okay, let's trim this off. And trim this off. And pull this out. I want it full. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. Like that. And I don't want it all of this. Just like this. There we go. Okay, I'm going to bend her hand up again. And squeeze out. I'm going to have to come down here so you can see what I'm doing. I got a hot mess here a little bit, but it's okay. I'm going to put it like that. Bend it down. And I'm going to take this and glue in here a little bit. The others, I don't want them all down. I just want a few that it holds like that. I should put a little diamond ring on her too, huh? Now that I'm looking, I got a little thing here. This is what's wrong with me. I have problems with thinking too much. Okay. She definitely needs a diamond ring right on that finger there. And to be truthful, she should have a band going around her head. Fine one? What do you think? Should we take it to 4 to finish it off? And then peel it off. These I got from, I think, Hobby Lobby, but it's Paper Supply. We're going to make it like a band to match a ring. There we go. Okay, now we need a little wedding sentiment. Let me clean up again and I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to take Gummiapan. This also was in the advent calendar. And I'm going to use the vintage photo. And I'm going to make the edges darker here, like this, to match this. And I'm going to add my sentiment on there. Just like this. And then I decided, since I have this, oh, I guess I should do this first. So I'm going to put this on. I'm going to try to line it up with these lines a little bit. They're not going to be completely on the line, but a little bit like that. And instead of running it through, I'm just going to take and burnish it this way, because that one's definitely going to be off. Uh-oh. My little W got lost. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Put that back there. Like that. I wonder if it's not sticking because of the ink. That works. Okay, so then I'm gonna take this jute, stick it up through here, and in here, and tie this bow. And then the card will be finished. This took longer than I thought it would. They always do. It always takes me longer. I'm going to tie a little bow. I cannot get my fingers in there. This. I'm just going to snip it. Whoops. Do I want it that big? I want to make it a little smaller. Hang on. Pull it there. Pull it there. There we go. Now I'm going to snip it. And we're going to glue this right onto here, under his, at his hand, for the sentiment. And then the card is finished. And now you get to use Bob. So I'm having a lot of fun with this. Paper dowels. Who knew you would enjoy it? And it's finished. And what do you think? Really stuck on there. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope I inspired you with Bob. And check out Color Me Nordic shop store, and hey, maybe you need Bob and Lola too, and see, can use more uses out of Bob and Lola on the cards. All right, have a great day and happy crafting.